Hello, welcome back to my channel, The Original Aboriginal Tarot. Today I'll be doing your energy readings for the air signs, week of August 22nd through the 28th. Remember, if you'd like to get straight to your reading, you can always check the description box below. I do have the timestamps there for you to get straight to your reading. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, divine most high, coming to you asking for messages for the collective of the air signs to help them with their journey through the week of August 22nd through the 28th, 2021. Messages, please, for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Thank you. Remember, you guys, these are general energy readings, so you want to take what resonates and leave the rest. If you don't hear anything that resonates with you, then remember to check your moon or your ascending sign, okay? Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, divine most high, coming to you asking for directions, guidance, and insight for the collective of the air signs to help them with their journey through the week. August 22nd through the 28th, 2021. So starting off with a crystal grid for you guys. Do that again. And then I'm currently getting you past, present, and future tarot cards. And we'll end the reading with a numerology card, okay? Thank you. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, divine most high, coming to you asking please for an additional number with some guidance and direction, encouragement to help the collective of the air signs, their journey through the week of August 22nd through the 28th. 2021. Additional number for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, please. Thank you. All right, air signs. Got your energies all set and out on the table. Gemini, you're up first. Let's see what grids you got. Ground with smoky quartz. The number is 18. You can reduce to a 9. So you're being told to ground your energy this week. That's your grid. A message for you with your crystal grid. You may be in need of some grounding right now. It's easy to get caught up in our spiritual and healing work, or having to do a lot of mental work, or stare at a computer for lengthy amounts of time. This can unbalance your energy because your energy is being used by the upper half of your body. You may be feeling a bit spacey. You could be clumsy, or things just may not seem to be quite right. This is a sure sign you need to ground, and working with smoky quartz or black tourmaline is excellent for this. Not only does it ground you, it also neutralizes negative energy while bringing in the calm. Always remember to keep the balance. If you're doing a lot of mental or spiritual work that utilizes your higher chakras, always balance this by doing something that uses your lower chakras or lower body, such as gardening or earthing. That means placing your bare feet on the earth, or doing something creative, or using grounding stones like smoky quartz or tourmaline. Carry the stones on you if you know you will be doing a lot of upper work, or wear a necklace or jewelry to help bring about balance. The more our vibrations rise, the more important this simple exercise is needed. So grounding will also make you feel more centered and in control of what's going on around you. You'll be surprised at the impact of doing this does. It will also help you feel more connected to Mother Earth and what she needs. The stones in your grid are smoky quartz, citrine over smoky quartz, and then regular quartz as well as tourmaline. This is used for grounding, neutralizing energy, and earthing. Very good energy coming through, encouraging you to get grounded this week, especially if you're spending a lot of time on electronics. And let's see, Tarot wants to support you with the Page of Wands. Now you have fire energy coming in, drive, getting it done. Then you have the Devil, major arcana that's come up for you, something you're being told you need to get under control. And the Emperor is your future outcome. Not bad energy there. So far your numbers are 9. The Devil is 15, 5 and 1 is a 6, and the Emperor is a 4. So I'm going to mention, as far as sequential order, and especially when you're dealing with major arcana, Emperor comes before the Devil, okay? But we'll start with the Page of Wands because that was the very first card in your spread this week. Message for you with this page: that the Page of Wands may be a young person or may be inexperienced at the task that they are considering undertaking. He has discovered or rediscovered something that flames or fans the fire of his passion, and is eager to rush into to learn and experience all that he can. His enthusiasm is strong and contagious, so others are willing and eager to support him. His confidence may be more developed than his skills, and although he doesn't always understand that. Advice for you with this card is to listen to that inner excitement and courageously take on the new task. Start the new journey. What are you waiting for? Adventure beckons. Something new you're interested in taking on. You may not have all the answers yet, but you just know you really want to go for it. You're being encouraged to do that. And behind that you have your first major arcana of the week. And like I said, we're going in sequential order, so we're going to go with the Emperor first, because this is who the Fool would encounter on his journey in order, okay? The Emperor comes in, says the situation is basically one of authority and organization. Other cards in the reading will advise whether this is a time of abundance or of want. In either case, a good plan is needed to sort out how to distribute the plenty or how to meet the needs expressed in the situation. This is a time of structure based on logic, reason, and common sense. Advice for you with this card is to identify the need and develop a plan to manage it. Determine your goal, and then, before taking any action, ask yourself if that step moves you closer to your goal. If not, then don't waste your time or energy on it. This is not a time to pursue ego-based desires or petty paybacks. You're being encouraged to get grounded so that you can have your energy balanced to make right, smart decisions in order for you to move forward with your fiery drive here. Okay? Points to possibly you stepping into some sort of abundance, but you have to be smart about how you manage the money. Make logical, reasonable decisions, okay? Right behind that, you have the Warning, which is the Devil card. And this could be, same future outcome. So if you're not careful with what you do in this Emperor position, you may be overworking, you may be overspending, overeating, indulging too much in something. This is also an addictive pattern, right? So if you have anything that you've been doing too much of, this is your need, your warning to pull back. And you have the control to do that. If you look at the people in this image, they are chained up, but the chains are loose and they're in an illusion. And they can free themselves whenever they want. So this is letting you know you still have power to free yourself from this energy. But something is holding the situation and the people involved captive. The Devil is all about being bound to unhealthy and inauthentic things, behaviors, or people that keep you in bondage. Whatever is going on is not in your best interest and is in fact contrary to the desires of your heart and your soul's purpose. Advice for you with this card is that you may feel hopeless and helpless, but you are not. Yes, you are caught in a powerful destructive cycle, but you also have the ability to break free. So whatever it is, takes getting someone from the outside involved to get you the help if necessary, then do that. So if you don't feel like you have this power to free yourself from this energy, of course, seek the help that you need, okay? But this usually comes before the Tower, so if you don't handle it, the universe will step in and handle it for you. So this is your chance to take it by the reins and get control over whatever it is. Pull back if it's excessive. If you're being a procrastinator and not doing enough, also that means you need to get moving. But with you having this wand energy and a fiery drive, I don't see that being the issue. Again, their numbers are 9, 4, and 6. Additional number is 11. This is a master number coming in. Individuality is your Merkaba card this week. Speaking directly to you. And the message for individuality is saying, this card indicates a need for you to embrace your individuality and be your true, authentic self. And remember, rather than follow the crowd, you're being guided to break away from the pack and take the road less traveled. So instead of feeling like you're a square peg in a round hole, you're being encouraged to build your own square hole. And by drawing this card, you're also being called upon to step up to the plate and celebrate your uniqueness. At this time, you must have the courage to speak your truth and march to the beat of your own drum, despite the opinions of those around you. What others think of you isn't your business anyway, and it is impossible for you to please everybody. So you must focus on pleasing yourself. As you honor your individuality and your feelings, you will reclaim your personal power and enhance your connection to Source. And when you do so, you can make your dreams come true. You are being encouraged this week to improve your situation by following the natural rhythm and cycles of life that are telling you to embrace your individuality. And as you step into your power as your true, authentic self, you will improve your relationships with others and your overall quality of life. Your affirmation this week, Gemini, is I embrace my individuality and become my true, authentic self. And you can do that by grounding yourself and paying attention to the messages that have come in for you. Yes, follow your drive and whatever it is you're going after. Even if you feel like you're inexperienced, you will get the support that you need. These two are connected, okay? Telling you to be your individual and authentic self. This page and this individuality card. With this Emperor, you have the authority, or someone in authority is going to help you. You just need to be wary to pull back from things that could be destructive, okay? Be mindful of addictive patterns and behaviors that could be destructive, especially with that being your future outcome card. You have the power to get yourself out of this energy though. So there's nothing there to fear, just be mindful. I hope this resonates with you and is able to help you make some decisions this week. Please subscribe to my channel, click the bell. Also give this video a thumbs up, I'd really appreciate it. It'll help circulate it for others. Share the channel as well with friends or co-workers or anybody that you feel will be able to benefit from it. I do thank you for taking the time to watch this video and tune in this week. And I hope to see you again here next week, Gemini. Be well. Okay, Libra, let's take a look at your crystal grid. Soul Journey, and you have Dumortierite. Dumortierite. I apologize, but I have to pronounce it properly. The number is 5. Beautiful grid. But it's pronounced Dumortierite. Dumortierite. And the message for you with your crystal grid, Dumortierite with Soul Journey. But Dumortierite is a stone to assist you in discovering your soul journey. Do you know what you're here to do this lifetime? Have you always had a sense of purpose that you just might act on? Do you feel you may have bought in karmic life lessons or obstacles from your past lives? Dumortierite and kyanite can help you find your answers. Dumortierite can assist with past life influences, and kyanite will help release blockages, allowing more flow into your life. It helps you to tune into your intuition, which is always the key to unlocking the answers to your questions. It is time to pay attention to what your soul is saying, a time to evaluate what your purpose is in this lifetime, why you are here, and what you feel you need to be doing. You may already be on your way, but maybe there are contracts or agreements that have been made before reincarnating that you realize do not serve you in this lifetime. Demorderite can assist you to contact guides for help with these matters. This help may lead to the removal of obstacles or give you new insight to keep you moving forward. Remember, all you need to do is ask for help. Your soul knows its way, so ask for guidance. Automatic writing can be very beneficial here, or even just writing down questions for yourself to answer. Write the first thing that comes to mind and trust in what you write and receive. Stones in this grid are Demorderite, Kyanite, and Quartz, and is used for self-journey, release, and patterns. And this has come up for you to help get in contact with your spirit guides and find out about past karmic energy that could be preventing you from moving forward right now. Okay? Let's see. Tarot wants to support that with the Ace of Coins, a gift from Spirit. You have a Tower moment coming in under the soul journey of Demorderite, okay? This is necessary to change some things for you. And then you have the Ace of Swords, another gift. Look at that. Knowledge. This is communication, mental energy here. So on both sides, you do have gifts from the universe between this Ace of Coins and Swords of this Tower moment. So far, the numbers you have are 5. The Tower is 16. And 6 and 1 is 7. So the first card that's up for you this week is the Ace of Coins. And the message for you here is all of the aces are gifts, but this one is the luckiest of all. It is a seed containing all possibilities. Like in the image, it is a cornucopia of abundance waiting to manifest. The prosperity promised isn't just about money though. It is all physical bounty, including good physical health and fulfilling relationships. And like all seeds, it requires nurturing and the proper conditions to open in order for it to blossom. Advice for you with this card is to dream big and work hard. The universe is handing you a metaphoric blank check, so invest it well. You are being, again, on your soul journey, you're being given this gift, this opportunity with this Ace of Coins coming in of abundance. But right behind it, you have this Tower. And the Tower basically is a need to shake some things up, change some things, right? You keep what's working, you get rid of what's not. And it's out of a necessity, especially if you need fertile ground. You need something where this seed that's been given to you for growth, this gift, can flourish in. The message for you with this Tower card is if things feel chaotic, you're not crazy. Some part of your life is falling apart. And there will be feelings of loss and a desire to hold tight to what was. And not everything will be destroyed, only that which is no longer serving your highest good. It may not feel that way, but this experience will lead to a better situation for your life. Like I said, it's going to get rid of, shake up, all the things that you no longer need. Even if you don't know you don't need those things anymore. This is going to remove those things and leave you with what will work, okay, and what's important. Advice for you this card is to avoid further pain by letting things crumble and staying out of the way. After things have settled, then go back and salvage what remains to bring with you as you recreate your life. So this happens and it's part of your soul journey. It's come in right underneath your crystal grid for soul journey. And behind that, another gift, because it is an ace. And it's the Ace of Swords this time. Ace of Swords. The message for you, just as a sword is a double-sided weapon, it contains both gifts and warnings. This card means truth, clarity, communication, and justice. It is a bright idea that seems to come out of nowhere. It is a solution to a tricky problem, and it is knowledge that makes everything become clear. The warning is to use this truth, this idea well, and wield it with love, because using it clumsily leads to cruelty. So this gift that you've been given, you need to use wisely. This idea, this insight that's going to be coming to you. Advice for you with this card is to take up this idea, this solution, and this truth, and wield it with love. You've been given a gift to restore peace, not to destroy. This is a future outcome for you. So after your Tower moment, you're going to have this epiphany. Something's going to come to you, a solution or a new idea. And it is a gift from Spirit, okay? Numbers being 5, and the only other number, both of these aces can be looked at as a 1. The only other number you have here being that this is 16, and 6 and 1 is a 7. So 5, 7, and then the 2 1s with the aces. Additional number is 57, teaching and learning. And that could be 12. 12 plus 1 is a 3. This is your Merkaba card. So teaching and learning is your final card in your spread. And this indicates a time of significant learning and growth, when the wisdom you will gain will be of great benefit to others too. There is much potential for you to teach what you've experienced. In fact, your life lessons are just as valuable as your academic knowledge, and therefore, every trial and tribulation can help you be of service to the world. This is coming right in under the Tower moment, which everyone sees as tribulation, but they're lessons that you're going to be able to share with others, okay? And this card encourages you to have faith in your ability to teach, because teaching is simply passing on to others information they didn't already know. You probably already do this by sharing the lessons you've learned and the discoveries you've made with your own colleagues, family members, children, or friends. So please don't underestimate the importance of what you have to say. In order for you to improve your current situation, you will have to adjust to and harmonize with the cycles that are encouraging you to teach what you've learned. This is a time to investigate new opportunities or areas of study to expand your existing wisdom. And the more you learn, the more you have to teach, which serves your greater good and the greater good of all. If there's something you would like to teach, then set the intention and do it. Affirmation for you this week, Libra. Everything I learn and teach serves the greater good. And more than likely, you're already doing this. You're helping your friends and family members, people around you, with lessons that you've learned. And this is encouraging you to continue to do that. It's part of your soul journey. And because you do that, you're getting gifts from the Spirit, okay? They're on both sides of this Tower moment. They're with you before you have the Tower moment, and then you have some more insight. You gain more knowledge or solution or great idea right afterwards, okay? So be encouraged. On this, I don't know if you see it, but there's a crown, and it's being destroyed. It's coming down on this tower. Well, this gift from Spirit, there's a crown right on that sword for you, replacing it with something better. So be encouraged, okay? I hope this helps you, resonates with you this week. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Click the bell so you can be notified every week when I upload your readings. Also, give me a thumbs up on this video and share the channel with others. Thank you so much for taking the time to tune in, Libra, and I'll be happy to see you again here next week. Be well. Alright, Aquarius, let's take a look at your grid. Nature's cycles. And you have Malachite pentagram, number 31. Look at that. This can be reduced to a 4, which is stable. Very nice pentagram there, the Malachite for you. Talking about nature's cycles. And the message for you with this pentagram made of Malachite. The pentagram has long been a symbol of balance between the 5 elements and how they work in harmony with each other: air, earth, fire, water, and spirit. Traditional Chinese medicine also uses it to represent their 5 elements of earth, metal, water, wood, and fire. And drawing this card means it is time to find balance within yourself and reconnect with nature. Listen to what your body tells you and what others see in you. Get in touch with nature by helping the environment and learning about herbs or going for bushwalks. gardening, and so on. There are so many ways in which we can get back in touch with nature that allow us to become more in tune with ourselves. By holding and meditating with malachite, we can start to become attuned again. Remember, we are also part of nature. There is no separation. So being a green stone means malachite also works on the heart chakra, which is how we connect to nature and the world around us. If you wish to make contact with nature spirits like the Fae, you need a pure heart. And the Fae is spelled F-A-E. You cannot trick them. They see through all of our guises. So malachite is also an extremely beneficial stone to bring issues and toxic thoughts to the surface, which lends itself as an unlucky stone for some. So if you truly wish to grow and let go of that which does not serve you or is sabotaging you, then work with malachite. And malachite, this pentagram is composed of malachite, quartz, aventurine, black agate, and optical calcite. And it is used to get in touch, of course, with nature's cycles, protection, and devas, D-E-V-A-S. If something you want to meditate on, this is what that's used for, okay? And the number, again, 31 being reduced to a 4, which speaks to the 4 natural elements of fire, air, earth, and water. And let's see, Tarot is going to support that energy for you with 2 of Pentacles for coins, Queen of Wands, and your final outcome card is a major arcana, the Hangman. So very beginning of your week, you start out with this 2 of Coins energy. Sometimes we feel tossed on the whimsical sea of life, hardly able to maintain our balance. And this situation is unavoidably complex and requires careful juggling to make sure nothing drops through the cracks. There is a lot going on, but you're doing a good job of keeping your footing. Living in this heightened state can't go on indefinitely, though. Best case, the external circumstances change so you can relax. Advice for you with this card is maintaining this state is exhausting and certainly not sustainable. Reprioritize as soon as you can, or the decisions about what to drop will be made for you. If I'm not mistaken, Aquarius, you got this card last week. So something you're still juggling, you need to be able to release and let go, or it'll be released for you. Because you're not going to be able to keep going on the way you're going with juggling, whatever it is. If it's too many jobs, if it's a lot of classes or projects at work, it's something you're going to need a break from, okay? Right behind that, you have this fiery energy, the Queen of Wands. It's coming in front and center, middle of your week here, under nature's cycles. The Queen of Wands understands and wields her personal power, and she draws strength and confidence from her will, and does so with charm and grace, which attracts a lot of admiration. While very self-determined, she is not self-centered and wants to inspire others to experience their own inner power as well, whether they're ready to do so or not. In this sense, she can sometimes push or control others with the best of intentions, but with complete disregard for their anxiety. Advice for you with this card is to know who you are and the full extent of your personal power and use it wisely. By acting from a place of power, you encourage others to do the same. So just be mindful, whatever it is you're good at, you have a drive about and you want others to be good at too, and maybe you're trying to be helpful and they don't have the same confidence as you. Take that into consideration, okay? Behind that, you have the Hangman, which is your major arcana energy for the week. You need to be mindful though. Make a decision and go for it. Let something go and then go after the rest, especially with this Queen of Wands coming in behind the 2 of Pentacles. Hangman energy, and once the action has been taken, all you can do is sit tight. You've done your best by your own beliefs, and now you wait and see. Like a breath taken in and held, there's little movement and it can be maddening. Every instinct urges movement, and yet physical movement is impossible. The mind and the heart are still active, maybe distressingly so. Advice for you with this card is you've done the thing and you can't take it back, even though you don't know the outcome. You did the right thing in the moment. So remain still and quiet, employing meditation or prayer to comfort the heart and mind. So whatever you decide on, stick with that and wait for the outcome, okay? Just move forward in that area is what this is saying. Allow things to unfold, part of nature's cycles. Numbers again, 4, 2, and the Hangman energy is 12, 2 and 1 is a 3. Additional number for you is a 5, which speaks to change. And just like the Two of Pentacles said, it's coming. You need to make a change. You can't keep juggling this energy the way you've been juggling it. And the message for you with your Merkaba card and change. It indicates a time of expected and unexpected change when anything can happen and usually does. By drawing this card, you're being encouraged to think of your life as an adventure in which exciting opportunities could appear at any moment. Rather than fearing the unfamiliar and unknown, you're urged to embrace expansion, movement, and change. This is a time to go with the flow and open yourself to opportunities that will improve your quality of life. Like Cycles of Life said, anything is possible, and the wheels are set in motion, so be sure to play your part by moving closer to your dreams. You may be called upon to make changes in your mindset, your relationships, your residence, your lifestyle, or career. Whatever a shift is needed to serve your greater good. It is time to broaden your horizons and re-spark your passion for life. So in order for you to improve your current situation, you need to adjust to and harmonize with the natural rhythm and cycles of life that are leading you toward time of movement and change. Procrastination, resistance, and fear only take you out of alignment, so surrender yourself to the opportunities that are about to present themselves. Trust that you're divinely loved and guided, and you'll be shown the way. Affirmation for you this week, Aquarius, is I accept and surrender to the changes that improve my quality of life. So you're going to have to accept whatever change it is that needs to be made. And just like this Two of Coins said, you're juggling too much. Either you're going to let it go or it's going to happen for you. This is what this is saying to you. Either way, it's necessary. It's part of the cycles of life. This is going to push you forward into the right direction. Just be open to the change when it comes, okay, Aquarius? Don't fight it. If you don't make the decision, it's definitely going to happen, okay? I hope this resonates and it helps you with your week, choices that you may be facing, situations that you're going through. Please, if you haven't already, subscribe to my channel and click the bell. That way you're notified every week when I upload your readings. Also, give me a thumbs up on this video so it can circulate on YouTube. Share this channel with your friends, co-workers. I really appreciate it. Thank you for taking the time to tune in this week, and I hope to see you again here soon. Be well.